Hey, you guys, how are you doing? I have a read. I got a download, and this download was about family. I had shuffled the deck, and at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. So this is a confirmation read. All right, this is about family. Okay. Now, this download I had got, and hold on, you guys. I thank you for the love, the support, the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. All right. Thank you to those that got personal readings from me. I am so glad that I helped you. All right. And the readings resonated with you. And I gave you some clarity on that. All right. Love the feedback. Much appreciated. Thank you for trusting me with your dilemmas. All right. I love you so, so much. All right. So, as I said, I'm not going to do this in like the layout that I usually do. I'm kind of just going to let the cards come out, and I'm just going to put them down in a pile. And I'm just going to read it how I read it. Okay. Now, this reading, like I said, is going to be someone's confirmation reading about their family. Okay. We all have family that we get along with. Some of us have family that we don't. Okay. But we're going to get into this. All right. We're just going to let these messages roll, all right? Huh. Huh. All right. Let's go. All right, we have the Hanged Man here. I feel like there's some family members that their energy is off because they see you moving ahead and they see that you are not stuck where you were per se, let's say 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And with the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you came to the conclusion that you're going to cut them off. You're going to go ghost on them, all right? With the Three of Pentacles here. Because I feel like every time that you try to work with them, it's like they reeled you in. But then when you tried, they started drama. Okay? They started mess with you. Okay? It was always something. Every time you thought that you had reached common ground with them. Now, you went inside so many times and doubted yourself that you should maybe talk to them, try to find common ground with them, but I don't think that that's something that you wanted to do. So you took yourself to seclusion away from them, okay? All right? Because I feel like they brought you stress. And they made you very emotional. Okay? I feel like there was a loss in the family. And they tried to play it like you didn't have any feeling for it. It could have been someone very, very close to you, like a mother or father. And they were trying to say that you weren't there for them. You weren't there for them. Why are you upset? I even think somebody tried to out you on a social media platform. I feel like, and I'm seeing it in my mind, that you had posted something about like, RIP, I miss you. And a family member, look, with the 10 of Wands here, tried to jump on there and burden you by saying that you really did not care about this person. And where were you at this time? And how do you care about this person? Okay, someone, family, all right? Someone in your family. Yeah, with the 7 of Wands here. Every time that you tried to work with them, it was like a big defensive mode. I feel like they talked amongst each other. So for the family that didn't know you, they looked at you in a certain way that wasn't even right. They don't even know you like that type deal. And I feel like this made you put boundaries up against these family members. And with the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, that made you go and leave them out in the cold. Because how can you show love when you're not receiving it? Yeah. Now, they would call you and want to celebrate with you, want to hang out with you. I feel like there are 3 family members in particular. They could be aunties here, okay? They want to celebrate with you. They want to do this and do that, but rather than celebrating, I feel like they wanted just something to talk about. Just what's going on in your life. They wanted to see if things are messed up in your life, okay? Because things are going screwy in theirs. So they wanted something to talk about. It's like they try to make themselves look better than you. With the Queen of Pentacles here and the 3 of Wands, I think that they really did not know how stable you were. And if you were stable, they talked about how you became financially stable. They probably said some things that you were out here taking chances, selling your body, raunchy things like that they were saying about you. Okay, yeah, with the Ace of Swords. This is confirmation here. This is confirmation. This is the truth. These family members sat around, talked about you to everybody, put your name out here, slandered you as if you were just not this loving, caring person that everybody knows that you are. They tried to make you out to be a villain. But in reality, you're a loving and caring person. And I feel as though the people that were coming around you, collective, they knew this. They knew this. The people that have been around you more than your family and treated you like family more than them, they knew that they were lying. They knew. Okay? Because they know what type of person you are from jump. You never did anything wrong. I feel like this from time to time just made you sick, literally. Just put you in your head. It's like because they're holding on to things that don't make any sense. Why are they even acting deceitful and vindictive and lying like this on you? I feel like it's a form of jealousy. I feel like someone's just jealous of you. Okay? They're jealous of you with the Ace of Pentacles here because you're abundant. And you're like a free spirit. You're not tripping off of anybody. You don't care. You're just not like them. Okay? You're not like them. And with the High Priestess here, you know that they talk about you and talk about you behind your back, but yet want you to come to family functions so they could talk about you some more and figure out what you're doing. Okay? with the King of Swords here. I feel like every time you came around, they had something to say about what you were wearing, driving, who you were with, just from A to Z, you name it, they talked about it. Yeah. The Nine of Swords and the Tower here. Yeah, they were lying on your name. They were lying on your name, which caused you to have a blow up with your family. I feel as though there were some words said, okay, that maybe upset you and maybe upset your family. Something that put you in your head. But this was a blow up. I feel like this was a situation that you were invited somewhere and something was said and it just started an avalanche, okay, of emotions, of BS. All right, yeah. Stabbing you in your back. I feel like there's one of these family members that just truly despises you. It's like they want what you have. All right. And this person has been stabbing you in your back like this for a long time. With the Seven of Swords here. This person has been doing this to you for a long time, collective. And I think that you figured out who it was. This person was spreading malicious lies about you. Wishing they could just be who you were. I feel like they treat you as if you are the black sheep of the family. With the Four of Wands in reverse. They do not want a stable family foundation with you. They feel like you don't belong. Family, huh? They feel like you don't belong. Yeah. So you know what you did? You called a death to this. You put this on ice. You left it alone, collective. I feel like you went on with the Page of Wands here and made your own family. And that's what you stick to. If you have kids, that's what you do. You go to work, you come home, you deal with your kids, okay? And the family that you have formed by yourself, because you have no more faith in the family that you were born into. And that's a sad reality these days, okay? But they said in these days that family, and that card stood up. Did you see that? It stood up and fell. They watch you. They've been watching you, okay? Because I feel like you're very quiet, off to yourself. Nobody knows what you're doing. Nobody knows how you're living. Things like that. So they're watching you, trying to gather information, all right? Because you're sitting here standing on your own. You're the Empress. You are worth everything, okay? Now, someone here, like I said, in the family feels very unworthy. But you're worthy. And they know you are, but they don't want to give you your propers. All right? They want to sit there and watch you to see if things are going to crap for you. All right? And if that's the case, yeah. They want to sit out here and gossip and lie about it. They want to talk about you. They want to slander you, as I was saying. And they're not going to stop doing this. So you put an end to that. Okay? There's no more of this going around lying, putting my name in the mud, treating me like I'm nothing. And I feel like after this death of this family member, it just got worse. Yeah. With the Nine of Wands. They see how protected you are. But yet when it comes down to it, they say that they're not doing this, but they are. They're spreading rumors and lies through the whole family. I feel like family that doesn't even live around town, or around you, look at you and perceive you in a way that family that lives there does, because that's what they think. The Six of Swords here. You went and moved to peaceful, calmer water. You don't have time. You don't have time for family acting like that. Because with the Two of Wands, there's too many times where they put you in your head. There's too many times where they put you in your head and made you think, am I wrong for not dealing with him? No, you're not. No, you're not. You found that out. Yeah. Rushing in to find out how you live. Some family members might have come to your house just to look and see how you're living so they can go and talk about it. But I feel like they knew where you lived, but wanted to be defensive, talking about, well, they don't come and visit us, so why should we go visit them? No, they knew where you lived. They took no action to come and see you. No action. With the Eight of Swords here, all they were doing was trying to find information and gather it to have you feeling as though you're binded. Like a form of blackmail. Like you're binded to them or something. You know, and that's crazy. And they felt because you were family that they could do this, okay? Lying to you, saying that they wanted to come in and work with you, but in reality they wanted to gather information so they could go back and gossip about it. I don't get families like that, you guys. Yeah. But your victory over these people is getting away from them. You just go on. You just go on and let them think that they won while you're over here just looking good. You're over here doing just fine. But they're still trying to find information and crap out on you that they could use against you to make you look bad. Just as long as they're looking good. Yeah, you don't want nothing to do. You don't want no offers from them. You don't even want them to call you and ask you to be involved in anything. Okay? This family has no balance, whoever I'm talking to. Yeah. There's no love, really. When you are very much full of love to give and to share. But they don't know this, right? Because they don't really know you and they judge you and their family. Their blood. Yeah. Which resulted to them being left out in the cold. You moved on. That's in your past. You can't look back. But I feel as though, okay, with the Emperor here, you took control. You may have a business that's thriving. You have things that are to be recognized. Okay? I feel like you're being recognized out here. Alright? I feel like you're buzzing. Not in a bad way, but a good way. And they just can't take it. They just can't take it. Because they don't prosper in anything that they do, but you do. Okay? And they cannot take this. Alright? Yeah, they just want to cause pain and heartache. That's all they want. They want to see you in this pain and heartache mode with yourself. They don't want to see you happy. They want to see you down and in despair. They want that make them happy. So they have something to talk about. All right? But you're strong. You're stronger than that. All right? And then they want to come around and offer this little bit of sympathy sometimes and a little bit of communication. That got old, collective. That really got old. Yeah, you healed from this. You healed from this and moved on. There was no need for you to try and heal this family relationship because it would have still kept going on, a repetitive process. Yeah. Now I feel as though, if not all, but some of the family members are in regret that they treated you like this, that they shunned you like. They shut you out. They treated you like the black sheep of the family. I feel like some of them are in regret for the things that they did and said to you. Because you're no longer around dealing with this. You could care less. With the Ace of Wands, you moved on and made a new beginning for yourself, collective. You could care less. You're not holding on to anything. You forgive, but you surely cannot forget. All right? Yeah. With the Knight of Cups, some of them want to come back and apologize and say that they're sorry. But I don't think you're going. That's not what it is. You could come back. I can forgive you from afar. I can forgive you from afar, okay? I'll never forget where I came from. But at the same time as me saying, I'll never forget where I came from, I'll always remember. I'll always remember how you made me feel emotionally. I'll always remember this. Okay? Could be a water sign. Could be a water sign. That is doing this. A Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. All right? In your family. Yeah, the Temperance. There was no balance. It was all off kilter in this family. When you thought it was going to come into balance, it never did. It never did. Yeah. Six of Cups. When you offered to try and put your best foot forward to heal relationships in the family and issues and trauma, they just kept doing the same crap. Yeah. This is it. See? No happy family. Look at that. 10 of Cups in reverse and the 7 of Cups. No happy family here. It was just lies and illusions to try to draw you in to talk about you. So, collective, that's the download I had got. That's the message I needed to get out. I love you so much. If you're interested in a personal reading, it will be in the description box below. Thank you. Love you so much. Bye-bye.